In hindsight, I realized that I really should have done commentary for this while I was doing it, but at the time it was like 2:40 and didn't really feel like doing that, so I'll just do some post-action commentary, I guess. This is the finale of doing Brutal on SCP, the Red Lake. It's very cool, but also very difficult. You gotta take out these tentacles while also defending your generator from the enemies swarming. Killing all of them, it's like surviving, destroying all 7, will result in the good ending, and so you'll unlock the GOC operative. Dying simply just gives you the bad ending completion. Right here I picked up the CRL-10, which evidently was not as good as the scattergun, especially at the time I was playing with the shotgun operative. So, sounds good. I died there. That tentacle sweep is very bad, and rushed are coming in. I kind of freaked out at the enemy count there, because honestly, 96 is a lot. Checked there to see if I could buy either of those, and I almost bought the PKM, but decided against it because I figured it wasn't worth it. I may as well just wait for the GOC LMG, which I didn't end up actually getting. I just stayed and fought till the end of this. Eventually, yeah, they started coming in, so some of us had to begin taking on the tentacles while the rest had to deal with all the enemies coming in. The rushers were a particular pain because they just absolutely send you flying if you get hit by them. Luckily, that guy got thrown. Luckily they're not too bad to deal with if you're far enough from them. You can deal enough damage fast enough. But they're still not fun. We got one tentacle there. This is a few minutes before all goes bad. There I got hit by, I think it was a grenadier. I don't know how to say it. I got hit by a grenade, I think. Eventually it picks up and gets significantly worse. Like, you've got one of the bosses out there. Yeah, the mutant riot over there. I didn't actually help with that one at all. I didn't realize it was there at the time. The necromancers, they were massive pains, but you can reset out of them, so they stop. They won't regen off you. You just reset. But they are a particular problem, especially when you got several stacked up right outside. You'll step right out and then bam, like this guy got necroed right out on spawn. It's not a good time. We've already got riots getting way too close. We've got enemies in general getting too close to the generator. Multiple grenades there. We got the volts, whatever they are. The electric guys have shown up, and it'll chain lightning attacks to all of us. I honestly don't know about the muscle. I didn't see it for very long before it, died. But so I assume those are bad, but I really don't know. Yep, there they are. Bolts, yes. So they'll do chain lightning, which, makes sense. There's another mutant riot spawn. Put them down. They put them down fairly quick, but as you can see, there's no oh, yep, there's a necro. 2 of us got necroed, actually, and a reset. There's another guy I think I grabbed. At this point, we couldn't even... We were pretty much dead by this point, because we had to focus so much on the normal enemies that kept spawning. We couldn't put any focus into killing tentacles. They go there. Enemies went over 100 for a few seconds. It's always in the 90s or 100s. I got rushed right out the spawn. So we didn't even have like any chance to focus on taking out the tentacles. I think if we were both a little better and a little more coordinated, we could have done it. Right now I got enough for the GOC required LMG, but there was no point in getting it at this point. The scattergun was doing more than enough, and I couldn't waste any time. I needed to put full focus into fighting. Yeah, that mutant right there's another third one right there, and all kinds of enemies. We couldn't stop. If they had stopped spawning, we could have dealt with the tentacles. But yeah, here it is. That's it. We got killed because we didn't have a good enough time or a good enough group. So that was that. It was brutal, my first brutal completion, so I got the badge and a bunch of event tickets. So you know, it's not all bad. Check the time there. Since it was like 3 a.m. pretty much. It was don't play the Red Lake at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Cops called. It was still really fun. I would totally do it again because look at that. The reward payout is massive. I got a bunch of XP and crafting materials that I don't use anyway. I also typoed. I was gonna say anyway. I don't know how I got to about. But I did. So I made a typo in that message, which annoyed me. Honestly, here I would have left, but I was waiting for all of these completion rewards to tally up. I don't think it mattered that I waited. I probably could have left and still would have given it to me anyway. I didn't know you can get grenades as completion awards, so that was interesting. Anyway, that's that.